Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be ranking all the different Jake Lobox's Piggy shorts in a tier list, as it is the first birthday of the Piggy shorts today, April 24th. As I have been a part of the Piggy shorts since the beginning, I thought it would be very nice to make this little video today to celebrate. Before we start today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we will get on to the tier list making. So as you can see, we have all of the different Piggy shorts here, all 35 different episodes in the tier list. And as you can see, we have the rankings. So we have must watch, we have A, B, C, and then we have miss it. It's not that great of a video, you don't have to watch it, but still watch it if you want to, because it's up to you at the end of the day. Now, the link to this tier list will be in the description, so you can make your own, and make sure to send them on Twitter to me, tag me in it, tag Jake if you want to as well. And yeah, so let me know what you guys would put. Make sure to fill in your own tier list in the description. And let's start. So this is the first episode. It is Zizzy falls in love with Giraffey, episode 1. Now, this is a classic, the first Piggy short out. Right, so how we're going to rank these is slightly... We're going to have a set list. We're going to have a set structure of how we're going to rank them. Rank them on storyline. Might be a bit biased because, I write some of them. I'll get to that point later on. So storyline is one of them. Where they relate to the storyline, that sort of thing. We're going to mainly base them on storyline and also enjoyment out of the episodes. And if, it matters to the storyline. So the storyline is a big key on this tier list. So the first episode, it's good, it started the whole thing off, but it's not really a must-watch, We sort of didn't know where the story was going at this point, and we didn't know, it was just sort of a one-off thing to start with. So is it a must-watch? No, I'm going to put it in A, because I feel A is the right choice, it's not that important to watch it, and it might, it's not the greatest Piggy short, but it is very good, so I'm going to put it at A because, it's nostalgic. It released today 1 year ago, so there we go. I'm placing it at A. Next, we have Giraffey cheats on Zizzi. This one, again, it kind of adds to the storyline on how it goes forward, but it's not, again, it's between A and B because it's good. But is it as good as that? The first one, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in B, just because it's not really that memorable, and it was, yeah. The first few are very short as well. It only gets to about episode 5 that they get longer. I think episode 5 is like 10 minutes long, and that was the first time that happened. So this one's 3 minutes long, and it's not very, long, and yeah, I don't know. It's just not that memorable. Right, next we have Mimi Mole is pregnant. This is kind of iconic, to be honest. It's not really a must-watch, although you got some down there which could be affected by it. So, again, I'm probably gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it in A just because I feel it's quite iconic. It's quite silly, and yeah, so I'm gonna put it in A. Next, we have Pony and Zizzy's Revenge. Obviously, I voiced Pony, but not at this point, so the character doesn't really matter at this point. But I feel it was cool. It's a new introduction to a character, and yeah, it was different. It was different, but to be honest, I'm gonna put it in C. I don't really remember it at all. I knew that Zizzy and Pony sort of met. It's kind of bad that I don't remember most of them. Not gonna lie. Maybe I should have rewatched them before this. But there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in C. Like you probably don't want to miss it, but yeah, there we go. Next one is Pony kills Giraffey. Now this one is very important storyline wise, because it links to stuff later on, and I feel that it's very important. So and for that reason, I'm gonna put it in A because it is quite crucial to the storyline, and I think that it was very emotional when it came out. Everyone was like, "No, Giraffey, no." I know I was because Giraffey was my favorite character. I have played Giraffey in the first Piggy shorts. It was myself and Jake and Sky all in the game doing it. And I played Giraffey, and my iconic portrayal of Giraffey. Yeah, but there we go. I'm gonna put it in A because I do like the episode. I think it's quite. In fact, no. I'm gonna put it in must watch. I'm gonna put it in must watch because it is quite important to the storyline. It's very good. People got emotional because of it. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in must watch. Next, we have Pony Robs the Bank. Now, to be honest, this one isn't really that memorable. They rob a bank. I know Reese has a little character cameo in it. And I'm going to put it in C. I'm going to put it in C because, I don't feel it really links to the storyline that much. The only thing that. No, it doesn't really link to the storyline that much. They just get money. That's it. I don't think I'm gonna put it in Miss It. I don't know if any of these will go in Miss It, to be honest. No, I'm gonna put it in Miss It. I'm gonna put it in Miss It. No offense, Jake. All his stuff is really good, but I'm gonna put it in Miss It because it's not really that crucial. You don't really need to know what happens. They just rob a bank. Next is Pony and Zizzy go to jail. Now this one is more storyline based than the other one. And for that reason, I'm gonna put it to about a B. I think that was good. Meeting Daisy as well. They meet Daisy in prison, and Daisy is a very good character in my opinion. I do like Daisy, and yeah, I'm gonna put it in B. Episode number 8, Mimi gives birth. This is the introduction of Fifi as well as a few other characters I do believe, and Fifi is it's very important later on. And yeah, I'm gonna put Fifi. Do I put it in A? Mimi gives birth. Do I put it in A? I'm gonna put it in B actually. It is important, but I'm gonna put it in B. Next on the list we have Zizzy and Pony escape jail. Now I'm gonna put this straight on an. Let's put it on must watch. I do like this one a lot. This one had Bigby in it. We had a cameo from Bigby, which is cool. And I just really like this episode. I think it's very cool and definitely a must watch. Hence, I'm putting it in must watch. Episode number 10, we got to episode number 10 now, which is very cool. We have Daisy and Doggy fall in love. Now, what I liked with this one is it had Clowny and Tigry and Doggy. I think they were the three that sort of auditioned kind of to go on a date with Daisy, and I really like that concept. And I thought it was cool. Yeah, you got Clowny being mischievous as well. But to be honest, I'm gonna put it at a C. I think that although it was very good, it's kind of just I'm not too sure about that one to be honest. But there we go. It's at a C. Now, next we have Clowny Kidnaps Doggy. Now, I do really like that one. I think this is probably, well, in my opinion, this is one of the best thumbnails as well. I don't know why I really like that thumbnail. But yeah, I'm going to put it in B, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put it in B because, I don't know, I just like it. And, you got Clowny sort of revenge because Doggy went on a date with Daisy and Clowny didn't. And I like that part. And Doggy's been captured, and Daisy gets angry at Doggy for that. And it also is important later on in the episodes. In fact, you know what? I like the thumbnail. I'm gonna put it in A. Gonna put that up to A. I think that's A deserved. So yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Now we have Bunny saves Doggy. Now this, introduced Bunny, I believe. But I don't think it was. I don't think that it was that interesting. I'm gonna put it at C because I don't really remember it that much, apart from Bunny saving Doggy and Daisy getting a bit more mad. But yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't think it was that important to the storyline either. Kind of, but yeah, not really. So yeah, we're gonna put it there. Bunny and Doggy fall in love. Yeah, this is better than Bunny saves Doggy. A bit more getting into the characters of both of them and sort of exploring that more. And yeah, I thought that was good. Next, we have Badgy captures Bunny and Doggy. Now, I do like this one. This had Badgy and Mr. P in it, which is very, very cool. I'm going to put that in A because I like the character Mr. P a lot. And yeah, I did enjoy that episode. Okay, so the next one on the list is Mimi and Giraffey save Bunny and Doggy. This one was also very good. I did like it. Uh, is it really crucial to the storyline? No, not really. Is it? Well, I suppose kind of, but I don't know. I'm gonna put it at C. I think it's not really missable because it is a good episode, but yeah, it's just C. It's just a C. I don't I don't really know what else to say about it, but yeah, a C. Episode 18, Daisy Kills Bunny. Now, this was in fact the first episode I wrote, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna put it on must watch. That I'm not gonna do that. Just kidding. I'm gonna do it. I'm joking. Um, Daisy Kills Bunny. But to be honest, I am gonna put it there. Because it's kind of crucial to the storyline. It shows, Daisy kills Bunny. It's sort of a shocking thing and also a sad thing, and people are very sad about it, as rightly so. And yeah, it sort of made Daisy more of an evil character that people didn't like, and that's sort of the direction that was right for Daisy because she was in prison. I don't even know I don't, do we know why she's in prison? I don't think we do. But there we go. So yeah, it just shows that she was a more evil character, and that's sort of shown later on in the episodes and in the different seasons. And also, it shows the emotional side of Doggy being very upset. Oh, and also has Jake Glowbox in it. Jake Glowbox cameos in the episode, which is cool. But yeah, there we go. Episode 19, Mousey and Foxy fall in love. This got over 1 million views actually, and I also wrote it. I wrote all of them from now actually. Um, but yeah, this is crazy just to have something that I worked on because I wrote it and getting that crazy amount of views. Was very very cool. But yeah. Anyway, this one's very cool. It was different how the other love like episodes went. So they loved each other, but they couldn't be together. Whereas everyone found a way to be together when they loved each other. If that makes sense. So it's sort of a Romeo and Juliet type thing. Explored more of Tigray, what he was really like, and also having the two new characters, Mousy and Foxy. I thought it was very good. I'm gonna put it at A for that one. Mimi's house party. What an episode! That is a murder mystery episode. It's the start of the murder mystery episode. Anyway, there's like a sort of like a saga of a murder mystery, which is very cool. And for that reason, I'm gonna put it at A. I think, in fact, I'm gonna put it in must watch. I'm gonna put it in must watch. The map that Jake built for that was really cool. I did like it, and I still like it, to be honest. It's very cool. I say very cool a lot. You're gonna find that I say very cool a lot. And yeah, the murder mystery was called, right? How Giraffey died a second time. But there we go. So yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna put it on must watch. Zizzi's Evil Revenge. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because we're basing these on storylines, I'm gonna put Zizzi's Evil Revenge and Mousey and Foxy are killers in the misses section. Now, that isn't to say don't watch it, because of course you can watch it. Don't let me say that you can't. Please do. But storyline wise, these are sort of, things that didn't actually happen, but did happen in sort of the imaginary world, shall we say. So these are sort of ideas that could have happened with the murder, but obviously they didn't. So that's why I'm going to say miss it, because it wasn't really affecting the storyline in any way. However, that brings us to Who Shot Giraffey, revealed, the final episode of season 1, and that is definitely a must watch. I know people sometimes put them in front of others. I'm just going to keep it like that. But that is definitely top episode you must watch, because that leads on to season 2. That showed who killed Giraffey as well, which goes on to be important. Just loads of important things happening. Very cool, good way to end season 1 of the Piggy Shorts. Now we go to season 2. Season 2 of the Piggy shorts. This is when we had voice acting. Uh, to be honest, gotta be honest with you, the voice acting does get better throughout the season, so do bear with it. But yes, this episode 1 is good. It was something fresh with the voice acting. It's very cool. Um, but to be honest, I'm gonna just put it at A. It's not really a must watch, but it is very cool. It was a great way to start off season 1. And yeah, I'm gonna put it at A. Episode 2 of the Picky Short season 2. We have Willow Wolf Loves Doggy. Now it shows Willow. We haven't shown Willow before because this is when Willow first came out in the actual Piggy game. And yeah, I'm gonna put that on A as well. Actually, I think Willow is a very cool character. You will see more of Willow throughout season 2, and yeah, Willow is a very cool character, and Doggy is also a very cool character, portrayed very well by both Shinua for Willow and Park for Doggy. I think those two do an excellent job, and also it showed sort of the evil side of Polly as well, and it sort of showed more police-related stuff, which is cool. Okay, so the screen might have moved a little bit. That's my mistake. But anyway, next we come to the one, two, three, four, the 4 episodes. I had to count. Sorry, the 4 episodes of the Zack Saga. That is what I like to call it, the Zack Saga. Um, so the first episode we have Zizzy meets Zack, and you know what? I'm gonna put that on a must watch. Zack is a very good character. Lots of people like Zack. I mean, lots of people like Zack. Very cool character, played by my brother, actually. Fun fact of the day, even though it has the credit list or whatever. But there we go. So yeah, Zizzy meets Zack. Zack's a very cool character, and it started off the Zack Saga, which is cool. So we're gonna go through this now. Zack kidnaps Zizzy. Pretty cool. I'm gonna put it at A because it was good, as well as Zack. In fact, no. I'm putting that Zack goes to prison at a must watch. The introduction of the boss, the first mention of the boss mentioned by Daisy, and of course we go on to talk about the boss. It's sort of like a secret mystery thing that goes on throughout the season, and yeah, it's pretty cool. The first sort of hint at a boss, which is cool. Next, we have Zizzy kills Zack. Must watch. Definitely a must watch. I feel this one is. It's such a good episode, in my opinion. Um, yeah, just the way people people responded to that was probably my favorite bit. I liked how everyone was sort of emotional when Zack died, and obviously the music playing as well. It sort of added to the emotion that we were to feel when Zack died, because yeah, he was a bad character, but at the same time he was a likable character, even though he was a villain. But yeah, I think that rightly should go in must watch. Georgie's girlfriend, B. It's it's a funny episode. Our Georgie actor, um, Buff Bababooey, whatever he likes to be called. He's a very good actor for George. He's perfect George in my opinion. And but this episode is cute, the kids playing and stuff, and the references and stuff. But is it A or must watch tier? No, it's not. Okay, so there we go. Giraffey is alive. I can't keep putting stuff in must watch, but I'm going to. I'm going to put that one there. A big plot twist that after we thought that he had died in the murder, turns out that he didn't. He actually can only remember up to when Pony poisoned him, and he didn't actually die then. But he was captured by the boss. Introduction of Eddie as well. And yeah, I think that's a very good episode. A definite must watch. And it competes with the Clowny thumbnail, because that is a very good thumbnail as well. Mimi saves Giraffey. This is episode 10 of the, I think, episode. I can't actually remember which episode. It actually is, but there we go. We have this one's yeah, I'm gonna put it at B. The only reason I'm putting it at B is because I'm actually in it. I think I am in it. Am I in it? I don't actually know which one I'm in. I'm either in this one or that one. I can't remember. I'm in one of them. Make sure you go check it out anyway. Yeah, this one's sort of a not as exciting episode as that one. That one's sort of the version of it that is better. But that is also very good. I do suggest you watch that as well. But yeah, I'd put that in B. I think that's safe to put that there. Kitsy and Tigru fall in love. I like this episode a lot. Gonna put it at A. I think the way Kitty and Tigru work are very cool. I think that's very nice partnering. And obviously you got the funny moments of Zizzy and Pony teaching Tigru about relationships and stuff and dancing. You know, there's some good funny moments in that. Much must watch the storyline though. I don't. Yes, it's good with storyline, but I'm just gonna put it at an A for now, just because I don't want to overload it, with the must watch. But yeah, I'd put that in A. It's a very good episode though. Don't mind me moving the screen again, but we have Kitty's Secret. Now I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put it in A as well. Kitty gets arrested. She's asking questions, all that good stuff. Not really much else to say about it. She does this sort of reveal that she's the boss, potentially. But we don't find out until the next episode, when it is revealed who the boss actually is. And then it's the reveal that Kitty is in fact the boss. Very good episode as well. Must watch. Now we have Timmy, however you want to say it, meets Pony and Zizzy. I'm going to put that in A. You might be disappointed I don't put it in must watch, but storyline wise, it doesn't really explain much. I know it explains about Tigru escaping the sewers with no, not Bunny, sorry. I don't know why I said Bunny. Sheepy, I can't even remember. Sheepy, Father Piggy, and Ellie, of course, Ellie. You know, it's the introduction of Ellie in that episode as well. So it is good, but I'm going to put it in A. And that brings us to Ellie meets Eddie, which I'm going to put at B. I think that is a good episode. And storyline wise, it does, you know, it does touch into that, but not really A or must watch worthy. So there you go. These are my rankings in tier list form of the different Piggy shorts. Let me know if you do agree with my ranking in the comments down below. And of course, if you would like to make one yourself to celebrate Piggy's Shorts' first birthday, the Piggy Shorts' first birthday, then make sure to click the link in the description that will take you to this tier list and you can fill it out for yourself. Make sure to tag me on Twitter as well as Jake if you want to, and you know, I don't know if Jake appreciates that, but there you go. I'm sure he will. But there we go. So yeah, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you are new and you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.